If you have a boiler heating system, there's a component called the expansion tank that most homeowners never think about until it stops working. Here's what it does. When water in the boiler heats up, it expands. The expansion tank gives that extra water volume somewhere safe to go so the system can hold proper pressure without stressing the pipes or relief valve. When the expansion tank isn't doing its job, the system has nowhere to put that expansion energy and pressure builds. You might notice the pressure relief valve dripping or releasing, the pressure gauge climbing higher than normal, pressure that drops after the system cools, banging or groaning pipes, or heat that seems inconsistent from room to room. There are a few ways an expansion tank can fail. The air charge inside the tank can bleed off over time, leaving it unable to buffer pressure. The internal bladder, a membrane that separates the air side from the water side, can crack or fail. Or the tank can become waterlogged, completely filled with water, with no air cushion left to do the job. When the tank has failed, draining water from the system or adjusting pressure manually may relieve symptoms temporarily, but the underlying problem remains until the tank is addressed. So how does a technician confirm the expansion tank is the problem? They'll typically check the pressure gauge, test the tank's air charge at the Schrader valve, inspect the relief valve, review piping connections, and observe overall boiler behavior. The goal is to confirm whether the expansion tank is the source of the pressure problem or whether something else in the system is contributing. Boiler pressure problems that keep coming back are worth investigating properly. A relief valve that keeps dripping isn't just a nuisance, it's a sign the system is regularly exceeding safe pressure. And a valve that's been relieving pressure repeatedly may eventually need replacement itself. Getting to the actual cause protects the system and avoids a cycle of short-term fixes. If replacement is needed, the process typically involves isolating the boiler, relieving system pressure, removing the old tank, installing the new one, and charging it to the correct pre-pressure before putting the system back into service. After the new tank is installed, the system should be brought back up to operating temperature and observed to confirm that pressure is holding correctly and the relief valve is no longer activating. Before any work begins, you should receive a clear explanation of what was found and a written estimate that covers the repair. Expansion tank replacement is a defined procedure. You should know exactly what it involves and what it costs before the job starts. If your boiler pressure keeps rising or dropping, the relief valve is dripping or releasing, or you've been told the expansion tank may be the problem, Pristine Air Heating and Cooling can help. Give us a call or schedule online. We'll inspect the system, confirm what's causing the pressure issue, and explain the repair clearly before any work begins.